which is related to the current situation in Tigray. So it's been more than 45 days since Ethiopian central government has declared war against Tigray, a region among the 10 regions in the country. The motive of the declared war was an alleged preemptive attack on the northern command by the local government of Tigray. Even though the Tigray government called for a dialogue with the central government, Abiy Ahmed, who is the current acting prime minister, refused the request for a dialogue and peace talk, but decided to continue on the war. Every single Ethiopian knows well that Abiy Ahmed has been prepared for the war for the last 2 years, alongside the dictator Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki. In the last 2 years, evidence shows that there were a huge effort by Abiy Ahmed to move the weapons from Tigray to other places in order to dilute or weaken the local government of Tigray. Joint military training has been conducted in Sawa, a military camp in Eritrea without any clear mission. The central government of Ethiopia has cut down the budget of Tigray for the last 2 years. The federal streets, which connects Tigray to the rest part of the country, has been closed, which makes it very difficult for trading and importing as well as exporting goods. Innocent Tigrayans has been discriminated throughout the country. So what is happening right now in Tigray is a continuation of those diabolic activities in the past 2 years. Abiy Ahmed has labeled the waged war as law enforcement, but the fact on the ground is far beyond beholding the law and order. Innocent children and women are being displaced and slaughtered in different cities of Tigray. The report of Guardian's news of yesterday is an evidence. The recent reports of the refugees in Sudan by UNHCR is the evidence. Abiy Ahmed has promised the international community that the operation will be over on 72 hours, but the war is still on. The war is still going on. So, if the war is over, why Abiy Ahmed refused the request of international journalists to travel to Tigray? Why he is blocking the Red Cross aid to Tigray? Why there is still no flight, at least from Milan to Addis Ababa? There is no flight at all in Tigray, but at least he promised there should be a flight from Milan to Addis Ababa and Addis Ababa to Milan, but all the flights has been cancelled soon. Why the humanitarian corridors are keep on delaying? All the humanitarian aids has been delayed by Abiy Ahmed for the last 2 weeks. So, we need an answer. We deserve an answer as citizens of Ethiopia. That's why we are here. That's why we are saying the reality on the ground is different. Abiy and his partner on crime, Isaias Afwerki, are destabilizing Tigray. Civilians and infrastructures are the targets, and genocide is in the making. I will repeat it, genocide in Tigray is on the making. Indiscriminate bombardment and shelling is taking place in different areas of Tigray, like Tembel and Maichau, Abiy Adi, by Abiy's fighter jets, heavy artillery, and drones from United Arab Emirates. We have been told there was a kind of massacre of civilians in Wudro, Shira, in Agahamus, and the west part of Tigray in general. Our people in Milan, which is the capital city of Tigray, are terrorized right now. We have been told the soldiers were treating the civilians. Looting and shooting is the new normal now in Tigray. So, our message to the Prime Minister Conte, Pope Francis, United Nations, African Union, IGAD, Human Rights Watch, Red Cross, Amnesty International, Italian government, all beloved Italians, international community in general, we are all here gathered to remind you that your silence is becoming a green light. Your silence is becoming a green light for Abiy and Isaias Afwerki to make genocide in Tigray, to keep bombing the people of Tigray. You have to act before it gets late. Save the civilians. Save the civilians in the name of humanity. Enforce Ethiopian government to stop the war and let Tigray be open to the world. Reconnect Tigray to the world. Enforce the Ethiopian government to stop the discrimination over Tigrayans all over the country. Shame on you, IGAD. Shame on United Nations. Shame on European Union. Shame on you, African Union. Shame on you, USA. You watch many civilians dying, but you did nothing yet. You watch the news, evidences are here and there, but you don't care. Stop the talk. Stop the talk and take actions now. Allora, ripeti dopo di mettere camera. Stop the talk. Stop the talk. Take action now.
Take action now.
Take action now.
Take action now.
Shame on the United Nations.
Shame on United Nations.
Shame on the United Nations.
Shame on United Nations.
Shame on the European Union.
Shame on European Union.
Shame on the European Union.
Shame on European Union.
Shame on the USA.
Shame on you, USA.
Shame on the USA.
Shame on you, USA.
Shame on the UAE.
Shame on you, UAE.
Shame on the United Arabs.
Shame on you, United Arabs.
Shame on the United Arabs.
Shame on you, United Arabs.
Shame on the IGAD.
Shame on IGAD.
Shame on the IGAD.
Shame on you, IGAD.
Stop the war on Tigray.
Stop the war on Tigray.
Stop the war in Tigray.
Stop the war in Tigray.
Abiy is a dictator.
Abiy is a dictator.
Abiy is a dictator.
Abiy is a dictator.
Help Tigray.
Help Tigray.
Help Tigray.
Help Tigray.
Help Tigray.
Help Tigray.
Help the children.
Help the children.
Help the children.
Help the children.
Isaias Afwerki.
Isaias Afwerki.
Isaias Afwerki.
Isaias Afwerki.
Stay out of Tigray.
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 No a la guerra.
No alla guerra.
No a la guerra.
No alla guerra.
Sì alla pace.
Sì alla pace.
Sì alla pace.
Sì alla pace.
Grazie mille.